Texas itself, the governor can't say the shit that the president says. Like, oh no,
Right.
we're
So he
building this
can't.
wall, we're doing this, we're doing that.
Okay. Okay. So he can't say, "Hey, you from Minnesota, you are not allowed to come here to Texas."
He can't say that.
Right. Okay.
But if for some reason we wanted to build real borders and we was like, nah, especially with like Minnesota, we could tell shit. Like I wish we could tell Illinois no more. We want no more of your people. We don't want no more of your people,
Man,
okay?
why you hating on my Illinoisans out there, man? Illinois,
I ain't hating on them. It's just that Minnesota, like Minneapolis and Chicago has this weird sibling rivalry because
ah, yeah.
it's like we're alike, but we're like the passive sibling. And
Okay. Okay.
they're like the go for broke sibling who just got to go, you know what I'm saying?
Got
So it's
you.
like a lot of the times I wish states did have the power of the feds sometimes. It'd just be like,
Right.
hey, we sending people back home. You from Alabama, take your ass back home. You from Texas, take your get them out of here. Get them out of here.
You
But
don't want them in the
but
state.
it
So
sounds
so
childish when you say it like that, though, don't it? It sounds childish when I say it like that,
yeah.
right? But
But I
that's
mean,
exactly
it's
what
the
we're
truth.
dealing with, though.
That's what.
That's
Yeah.
I'm
That's
saying
what I was
that's
gonna
what we're
say.
dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this family that we adapted into our lives. Like these Somalis Americans and these Mexican Americans, we have these cousins that we adopted. And as far as
Mm-hmm.
black people is concerned, like we adopted these people, but now we got it's like our parents are split up now. Like our parents are going through a
Oh, I
divorce.
see.
The state and
Yeah.
fed is going through a divorce, and it's like
And
they
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 fighting and they trying to get
and
custody and who gonna get yeah.
and, and not it's like it's a real ugly situation. That's why I say it's hard not to bring up war. Like it's hard not to bring that up, especially when there's killings involved.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, because I know what happened with the Civil War, the actual Civil War, and everything like that. And there was a lot of stuff
Hmm.
that was done before the Civil War, that because people were like, there are people back in the day that were saying, "Oh no, this could never happen. Oh
Yeah.
no, Civil War, that could never happen." In our place, and then years later, people wake up and it was right there in the front footsteps, right there in the front door. So, I don't know. Like, are we in times right now where we should be fearful and think that, hey, civil war is a possibility, or is it the fact that 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 used to be a possibility, but now we've grown as a society and human beings and everything, that we don't,
Mm-mm.
we're not gonna do that. I don't know.
Real I'm sorry to say it, but we are digressing as a people. We're
As a
we're, we're
people.
not this as a whole. We digressing, and my thing is, it feels like that energy because, of course, trust in federal institution is very very low.
Hmm.
It's low, and states are states are flexing on each other back to back. Like you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Texas is
yeah,
doing
yeah.
stuff that Minnesota can't do, and
Right.
California doing shit that can't